Hello, this is Aidan Hibdon, co-creator of This is Pike Road. Also co-creator is Danica Mobley. I am the one who will be doing these intros. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to your radio station to hear Pike Road Community Radio. Basically, what this is we talk about the local news and anything strange that happens throughout this town. And we put a great deal of effort into here. This episode in total has taken almost a month to do. So yeah, it's been a process. You see, because we thought about doing this like 2 months ago, just 2 months ago we just never did it, and then I brought it up again 1 month ago, and then I immediately started writing an episode, and this is the episode that came out. Danica edited this. I'm keeping that in. I don't care. I'm gracious or something. I don't really know. I am a man person. That is all I know for a fact. And if you cannot tell already by the way that the logo looks, or just the fact that what this is, we have based this podcast off of the internationally popular podcast Welcome to Night Vale. It is a fake fictional town, but this one, instead of isolated in the middle of the desert, it is isolated in an infinite forest somewhere near the Appalachian mountains. So mountains come into play, forests, hauntings, etc. All of that comes into play, and we hope you enjoy this. And we do put a lot of effort into it. If you don't have to, but we would gladly accept donations. We will probably put up a page whenever we can. I don't really know when that'll be. I'll have to ask Danica and all that. But, So anyways, I'm going to be rambling still if I continue. So without further ado, I'll leave this to the hostess. And, thanks.
Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes? Good. We all know how hard that can be. Thank you for being normal. This is Pike Road. So, news has been going around pretty easy, huh? With all the hotmail.coms and the iPads. Do people listen to the radio anymore? As far as I know, the only person who listens is the already dead old man who wanders the forest at night, and he doesn't even have a radio. I hope this broadcast isn't pointless. Anyway, let's have a look at the traffic report. Citizens have been a tiny bit confused lately as to why the traffic lights aren't working. There's already been at least 3 confirmed deaths because of this instance, and many people have reported howling, screaming, and both broken lights and signs. Listeners, I'm going to go outside and check on it myself. In the meantime, I'll have my intern, Adane, talk with you.
I just came in with your tea. Hello, Pike Road. I'm Adane English. You probably don't know me, like, at all. But, I just started here about a month ago. I'll just continue from where she left off, maybe? I think? Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, guess what? The town hall has announced that the library will be torn down. To quote one of the construction workers, because of this increase in slow reading people, we don't need libraries anymore. And, through gritted teeth, I finally spoke to them about their wrongdoing. They told me that I was utterly insane, so I came back here and had some tea before the broadcast. By the way, I added in those last parts because, I was the one who went out and reported on this. Am I a good intern? Whatever. Oh, hey Cecile, I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, listen closely. I was attacked by these inhuman humans that are rampaging the streets. One even knew my name, which was flattering, but when they said it, I had to look away. I could not be associated with those inhuman humans. Judging by the angelic yet demonic tone they had, it is very unhealthy to be inhuman. If you're inhuman and currently listening, I'm sorry for your loss of humanity. If it returns, send us an email. Just write the letter E somewhere on it and send the letter to us. We'll know. Don't worry. We'll know. Anywho, the forecast calls for cats and dogs. Again, those poor puppies and kittens. Well, at least the bikers who always ride on this way will be fed. Life's hard out there for those little guys, and they really do need nibble here and there. And, oh, I've just been told someone has chosen to outrun the police in a car chase. Reporters caught Sheriff Wilson before he left, and he said, and I quote, "I've had enough. Everyone is arrested. I've just made it easier on us and put a dome around the entire town." I was confused at first when I heard Sheriff Wilson's statement, but then I looked out the window in Craig, the producer's office, and saw a transparent dome around the entire town. I did not question this, as I respect every decision of Sheriff Wilson. He's a nice man. Alongside this, Dr. Jones, the mathematics professor at Pike Road Community College, where their slogan is, "Pike Road Community College, life happens," and we build the foundation for your brain-cleansed sons and daughters. I don't know about you, but I think I'll recommend that college to my niece. Anyways, Dr. Jones, in response to hearing from a sick reporter that books have been outlawed, yelled, "My God, it's happening. I can finally be free." He then stripped naked in front of everyone and ran off into the haunted forest, following the sunset to wherever it would take him. In other news, Mayor Angela Gregory has said that she will be stepping down as mayor to become a famous female rap artist. You go, Mayor Gregory. Rhyme your heart out. We here at Pike Road Community Radio will always support you. If there's anything else you could possibly need from us, don't ask. We know nothing about rap music. If you need help, then contact Serenity Records. They know more than us. Listeners, this is very important. If anyone has seen a little girl named Dana Alburn, please notify authorities, because she has most likely already killed your parents. We're sorry for this small inconvenience. We will send our condolences never. She was last reported stealing chocolate chip cookies from Grandma Sylvia's car just outside of Allen's Burgers. If you don't notify the authorities, someone might come and kill you. That someone being Dana Alburn. I've just been given a letter, listeners. It's an email. See the E on it? Of course you don't. This is not television. Anyways, okay. So this letter states, "Dear Pike Road Community Radio Station, I think I might have become inhuman. You didn't state the effects in great detail, unless you did and I'm just terrible at listening. I'm extremely sorry to tell you that I have indeed become inhuman. I've seen others and I've become one of them. The great light gods are so brilliant and wonderful, and they tell me to spread the word of them by destroying anything they deem too unethical. Cecile, or whomever, I don't need help. You're the ones who need help. None of you understand that we are going to be more superior and powerful than you can imagine. We worship the light gods of Talochan. We are more superior. Sincerely, a man outside the studio." Well, listeners, I'm astonished. I almost don't even understand. So they are doing all of this to spread the word of some light beings of some sort? I don't know, listeners, but I'm very afraid of whatever is out there. I don't know how you become one of these things, and I hope I don't become one. If I do, I don't know what I'll do. I don't feel I've lived a full life yet, and I don't know. Listeners, again, if you feel you're inhuman, send us an email. If you're not, lock your doors and board them up along with your windows. Craig, the producer, is doing just that to every door and window that leads outside. Adane is also helping him, just to add. Well, I'm sorry for any losses you have come across, and I wish you the best of luck that they will return. This just in, the Pike Road Pine Trees are still on their losing streak. They haven't won a single game since they were formed. They are trees, after all. I don't think they can even play football, can they? I think someone should find a better coach to get a better team or something. At least I bought my Jackson 5 reunion concert tickets. I bet Michael will... What? He died? Well, who wants my ticket? Adane? Craig? Give Adane my ticket. Anyway, now let's take a look at another event that will happen this week. On Saturday, it's the Robinson family reunion. Everyone is invited because everyone was a Robinson. Then outsiders came to town and, well, long story short, there's only a few Robinsons left. Oh, hey, Adane just sent me a text. He said he is now a cactus and has made a new cactus friend. I'll just... there. I told him I had Jackson 5 tickets for him when he decides to be a human again. Hopefully intern Adane will come back soon. Breaking news, Pike Road. The town hall has completely demolished the library now. The only thing remaining is a book entitled, "It is illegal to burn or destroy this book too." Commas. That was my favorite book when I was 7. There were just so many commas, lists, and that Stephen Queen that slipped into a coma 10 years and 11 months ago. I met him once, and he signed my copy. It just made my 8-year-old dream. And now, an update on the inhuman humans. They seem to have exploded most gas stations and are worshipping the light gods because, well, I don't know. Maybe a scientist should come in town and tell us why these people's behaviors have changed. With these light beings and destructive behavior, I'm so worried about everyone else's well-being and everything. I just can't process how bad it would be to become one of these. Maybe that's what Adane is. Maybe he's just the calmer version of them. He most likely isn't, since it wasn't an email he sent, but everyone could be dying or something. My dear brother could be one of those. I need my damn tea! Well, now we could try and keep them in our hearts before they rip them out. Anyways, sadly, we're running out of time. I'm sorry, but I'll leave you with this. That ghost you think you see in the mirrors is real. She watches you sleep. She inhales your exhales. She feeds off of you, but make sure you give her a hug before bed. Anyways, I'm going to have to track down Adane. So, this is goodbye, Pike Road. Bye-bye!
Hey, this is Aidan Hibdon again. This is Pike Road is a production by, well, us here at the Pike Road Community Radio Station. You know, me, Aidan Hibdon, and Danica Mobley. The voice of Cecile Spunt was Danica Mobley, and the guest speaker today was Adane English, voiced by me, Aidan Hibdon. We hope you enjoyed and are planning to donate whenever we put up the donate page. Again, we'll get back to you on that. And I have a channel of my own. Dan Hibdon is what it's called. It's on YouTube as well. I will most likely put this in the description of the YouTube video. This will be released on iTunes at some point. I don't know exactly when we'll get to that, but I assure you it will get on there. If not, we can probably make an MP3 download for you if that's what you're into. Again, I really have to consult her on most things. So, anyways, thanks again for listening, and thanks.